All right, everybody, welcome back. The lighting's super weird. Apologies. Just have to get this video out. On Aerodrome, I'm sure you guys are excited. 2 Aerodrome videos in a row. We peaked out at around 24.7 cents this morning after just going way up and down over the night. Obviously, a ton more people are learning about Aerodrome. The exposure is going absolutely crazy right now. The longer that this thing sits at plus 170%, plus 130%, the more people are going to want to get in. They're going to start feeling that FOMO. And with a coin that still has a market cap of only 30 million, in volume of over 31 million, usually it's a good sign when the volume's over the market cap, especially if this sustains into tomorrow. This is just as sure as a bet as you're going to get. There's not financial advice. I don't want you guys to lose money because of something I said. I don't want that responsibility. So all I'll say is what I personally done. I've already cashed out what I invested. I'm totally on house money right now. So I'm pretty content wherever this thing goes. But some of you might be mad at me for selling, but ultimately, my portfolio is doing great. I want some exposure to other assets and de-risk a little bit. And I still have a nice stack of Aero. So the next thing I'd look at is Velodrome, kind of what Aero was forked from. That is deployed on Optimism, whereas Aero is deployed on base layer. And that's kind of what made this all go, was that Coinbase Ventures had invested a little bit into Aero, kind of an undisclosed market buy. And CoinDesk actually had an article on it, so that was good publicity as well. Honestly, I can see myself buying in more if this thing does dip, and it might be a mistake selling. I'll probably watch this in a few days and be like, what? But ultimately, you got to de-risk at some point. And at that point, you can just have fun in the ride. So the coin itself, I believe in it. I mean, if you check out, the UI is pretty solid. Tokenomics are good. And with this hype, it's just, like I said in the last video, it's very rare that you find a low market cap coin with solid fundamentals and good backing. And when you do, I think you just got to go all in, and that's low key kind of what I did the past few days. So, we're sitting pretty now. Those of you that have been here for a while, especially those of you following me on Twitter, we got in on this thing at the ground floor at 8 cents, 9 cents. So to see it at, 24.7, it's probably gonna go even higher at some point today. It's just a miracle, honestly. It's a blessing. So, I would encourage you guys to de-risk, only invest what you can afford to lose. And then at that point, you can be in it, and have the faith to be able to hold it, for, some even crazier gains. Because if you're too risked, and this thing starts to drop and it goes down 10% in the hour, you're just gonna FOMO, and you're gonna reverse FOMO really and sell out. And that's not what you want to happen. You want to be in a state where you can, have your emotions intact and be like, okay, you know what, I lost X amount, but it's only 10% of my portfolio or less or whatever. So I'm going to wait this out. I believe in the coin, blah, blah, blah. Instead of, I need to get out and you're just spamming sell, and you're selling at horrible prices on just one tiny wick. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just let me know in the comments, where do you guys think this price is going? I definitely think it's going to achieve at least a $50 million market cap, within the next, 12 hours, honestly. And then from there, we'll have to see if it stabilizes, goes down, goes up even higher. Definitely going to be similar to PNG. So we're going to have to see, guys. But one thing's for sure, this is super exciting, and I'm glad you guys are here with me to experience it. So make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.